Alright, so a snake and a cinnamon roll walked into a bar, and then the bartender said, "Fuck, that's a snake walking around with a cinnamon roll, and you're playing a word game? What? That's fucked up." Anyway, we're gonna do the Katsuragi story right now. We're partnering up with Yuzakura. We're gonna defeat some shinobi grunts. We're gonna kick some ass, and we're gonna bust some heads. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who we're gonna use, as long as it's Katsuragi and it's not Yuzakura. I care. I don't care except for the fact that I do care a lot. Here we go. I felt like we didn't see enough Katsuragi in this game, and I love Katsuragi, so we need to fix that. Thank you for actually having this DLC mission where we see more of her. I really want somebody to grope me. Did you hear the rumors? There was a snake and a cinnamon roll in a bar. Everybody ran away. That was fucked up. That's a Katsuragi that I know. Pretty young ladies 24/7 as opposed to the old hag that you are right now. And you know, this makes it a lot more funny because I've been watching a lot of Attack on Titan recently, and Yu Kobayashi, the same girl that does Katsuragi, also does Sasha Browse, aka the Potato Girl. So I'm just imagining like Sasha, in the same way that she gets all flustered about potatoes and food, she's like, "Oh, where do you want to be groped? Do you have a potato hiding in between your cleavage?" I love it when her voice changes, it's so fucking funny. Oh god, shining finger! What the fuck does that mean? Shiny one finger or is it multiple fingers? I don't know if I want to be on the receiving end of that. What the fuck is even... The hell is my even purpose of living if I'm not groping somebody? God, show you my shining finger. Your boots, let me lick them. Yep. Yeah, they look like a part of a piece of armor or something. Yeah. Where's the other part though? I'm assuming that it's like a full set of armor. Like there's like a torso and arms and a helmet and stuff, so yeah, we only got the arms and legs. Hands and legs, I guess. Really? You're just gonna mention this in passing? Oh yeah, these two are actually a lot more connected than you might think. We're revealing this and like in this piece of DLC that not a lot of people might actually buy. Oh yeah, okay, so that, we already knew about that, like a Shinobi versus they say that. Yeah, so like, Katsuragi's parents, they were supposed to go on a mission to assassinate Kurakage, but then they went out there, and then they were like, oh, this Kurakage guy that everybody's freaking out about is just like this dying old man in an orphanage with like 5 other girls. We're not gonna kill this guy. This is fucking terrible. And so because they didn't follow orders, now they're being hunted down and everybody wants to kill them. They're out there as renegades, and so now they're like hiding in like some tiny village. Yeah, that's my backstory. Don't get in the way. I'll take care of that later. That's SK7 territory right now. What? Did she just realize something? I haven't groped anything in 5 minutes. I'm feeling weird. I'm feeling lightheaded. I may faint. What? What? Are they gonna like fuse or what? Oh fuck, it says eat your Ovaltine. Well, usually it says drink your Ovaltine. Why does it say eat? It says, just says don't drink the water. It says the cake is a lie. There's a bunch of hashtags and there's like a meme picture in there. Huh. Well, that's weird. Doesn't Ayame have like a similar set? But I'm assuming those are just like replicas that she made, you know, like both like fists and boots. What a fucking sound effect. That sounds like a 1980s like teleportation sound effect. How did they get separated though? Hopefully it doesn't like, you know, come down to like some comedy bit, because this actually seems interesting. Yeah, let's go ahead and just fight all of these dudes that suddenly appeared over there. Just points at like just a random direction. I won't be able to punch things as hard as before. Yeah, I won't be able to fucking rip somebody's head off through my fists. Then don't. You don't have to lose them, just fight as a team. Alright. I mean, we already know that neither one of the two are going to get, like, the full set of gauntlets. I know that for a fact. There's no way. There's no way that they can change the status quo on a DLC mission. That's just not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen at all. So I'm just here for the fun of it. Okay, now I'm just going... Now that they put that at stake, I'm already, like, fully assuming that there's gonna be some stupid comedy bit where either it's gonna get interrupted, or, like, the message is, like, fake, or something's gonna happen. Something's gonna come out of nowhere. We're gonna be like, oh, wait, actually nothing happened and we're back to 0. Anyway, just kill a bunch of dudes, as always. And thank God I'm using Katsuragi. I really like Katsuragi. I don't wanna use Sakura. She's too slow. I always get hit by everything. Ah, shit. I'm just listening to him talk, and I'm like, I see those like black foxes, and I'm like, God damn it, here we go. Okay, then, that was a pretty long conversation, but I liked it. I enjoyed just listening to the characters talk. It's kind of a thing of mine. Okay, yeah, okay, spin him around. Spin him around, make him feel it. Oh god, here comes the leader. The one that's rounding all these up. Ah, there we go. Muda, and whatnot. Yeah. I'm not even gonna give you a second to breathe. Was that a new move? Oh, there we go. If I'm targeting someone else, that means that the other one's dead, so... No, they're just running wild. Like headless chickens. All they can do is just go in a circle. Okay. No, I don't like it when those get ready for an attack, because then they're gonna hit me, and they're gonna get frozen, it's gonna be annoying, and I'm gonna complain. Okay, come on. I got you on my sights. Now that I know that all I have to do is just defeat the grunts, and I know that there's not going to be, like, any kind of, boss battle or anything, that gives me carte blanche to just go ahead and transform. And do whatever the Faruka I want. Let's see this transformation. Let's just go ham. Let him feel it. Got my Hawaiian shirt. Ready to tear ass. Of course, I barely have anything in the bottom. Get myself some breathing room there so that I can spin around and lift my leg up. Give me some good movements. My attacks are kick-based, so like a pair of jeans wouldn't really do me any good. That would stifle my movements. Oh god, you're doing your own thing. Okay, you're kicking ass. Well, let's kick it up a notch. Get out of here, bears. That's fucking cool. Oh god, those guys did not come back. Oh no, there we go. There's one of them. I was about to say, like, my attack was so fucking brutal that they just stayed up in the air and they vanished and they never came back. That was a one-way flight to heaven. I'm feeling a little musically inclined. How about some breakdancing? There we go, that's some good breakdancing. No, you're doing some spinning of your own. I don't like that. Don't do that. Yeah! This should be the last one. There we go. Oh, slow motion kicking in the air. If only I could see that from the front. That looks cool. I like that. There should be more things in slow motion. Slow motion things are cool. Piece of kake. Alright then, how is this going to end? I see this ending in a way that's going to be ridiculous and nothing will actually happen or be learned. But at least I'll listen to some dialogue, which I do like. All the way you say? It just says in a long hashtag, it was a prank bro lol. Okay, then what? Share them with a friend. Oh my god, the gauntlets are Joy-Cons. We're sharing the joy. That's a pretty cool lesson. I like that. Alright, that's cool. It's a lesson about, hey, you're so much more powerful in a team than you could ever be alone. Yeah, because the dude that wore them was pro teamwork. Cool. And there are even less limits to what 5 can achieve. Yeah, so if we fuse all of the 4 girls that have like ultimate transformations into like one thing, it'll be like one super shinobi. Yeah, let's just keep fighting as a team always. Alright, cool. So something was learned. Great, you're gonna claim those? Your body's gonna be so fucking heavy. You're not gonna be able to walk. Yeah, she'll probably die before she even gets a chance to think about it. Path with a capital P. Sure, let's kick that wall down. For you it'd be punch, but for me it's kick. Yay! Alright, a cool, isolated you know, standalone little story. That was some wise words from the gauntlets that can freaking tweet at you. That can tweet you some stuff. Yes, you could be powerful if you had all these gauntlets, but it's a lot more effective to have two people use it separately. Why couldn't you make 2 sets of armor then? If that's what you really think. But anyway, we did these. We barely have 15 minutes on the clock right now on the recording, so let's just go ahead and do this one. Stage show. I'm assuming, what, like BC Mask and like Bean Sprout Mask or whatever. They're gonna get together and do something. Defeat Minori and Murasaki. Okay, so now we're actually fighting bosses. What's a hero? Let us show you. Okay, I want to see Kariga. Oh god, I heard Yomi's voice. Okay, I'm gonna be playing as Yomi this time. Man, on Katsuragi. I mean, Kariga. Oh, Candyland again. Jet. Is this the BC Mask thing? I love that they're transformed. They're both bunny girls, and they have their masks on. I do feel a little weird about Ikariga still wearing her glasses underneath the BC mask. Unmatchable pluck. Why so tired? Did you just run a marathon before filming the cutscene? Why so breathy? Arigatou gozaimashita. Oh my god. That's pretty funny. Okay, now I get why. They've been fasting since yesterday morning. Oh man, it's like doing one of those charity live streams. 25-hour charity show has come to a close. God damn it, who stays there for like 25 hours? Who does that? Now let us eat something. Now I understand why she said dodging hunger, like bobbing and weaving and ducking. Great, so much for 25 hours. Charity. Yeah, it's like, it's the thought that counts, even though we totally bombed. I can only stay away from my bean sprouts for so long. What? Mino apple? Is this like another like made up superhero thing? Oh come on, she said Mino. Who the hell do you think it is? Okay, we're just gonna go watch. We're still gonna go out there and fight later on. Hey man, we're in Candyland, you can just eat out of the walls or something. Oh, there's like a bigger audience over there? It's just a fucking striptease show. Haruka owns it. Oh, there she is. Okay, she didn't even like, you know, get dressed up or nothing. She's just there in her normal clothes. What are we doing here? Why did they transform back to their bikini? Well, I guess they're not, but they still have their masks. Like, I don't know, doesn't make any sense. Yeah, what are they doing? Too old? I don't know. Staff-san. That's the usher. Could you help handy? I mean, they're just giving away pies. Is that literally it? Apple pie. I'm assuming she's just like breaking out apple pies out of her bucket. Like, I don't believe that she did all these. Apple pie. Pen pineapple apple pen pie. Yeah, all you can eat. Yeah, I mean, they're just attracting people with food. And they did completely the opposite with their show, right? It was like fasting for 25 hours. I didn't know that the audience was fasting as well. No wonder no one showed up. Yeah, dude, no food, no show. Dude, what the hell? Like, do you not learn from, like, all of the, like, school bake sales or whatever? Every single time anybody wants to make any kind of money, like in school or at work or anything, there's always, like, giving away fucking fattening, diabetes-inducing food, and then using that to, like, make another sale. I mean, where's the money going? Yeah, I mean, like, what the hell is Minori going to do with all the money? Just, like, buy more pies? Or buy a big, giant Ferris wheel? What's going on? Murasaki just wants to buy, like, Persona 5. She's like, I want a PS4 so I can play Persona 5 on it. Look at our bikinis. You know we mean business. I love it that even with the mask, there's like, oh, Ikaruga. They just found them out immediately. Blasphemy? KP Kamen, also known in English as BC Mask. Also known as the Awkward Localization Group. Please do not hold me back. I'm gonna fight these people. You're gonna see blood today. Ira. Just give me a burger and I'll be ready to fight. Let us go. My hair got shorter out of the rage. But then I'll transform and it'll be longer. I'm assuming I'm gonna keep fighting with the masks on. Alright then. I mean, I kinda thought that, you know, the Murasaki Minori would be, like, dressed up or have, like, an apple on their head or something stupid like that. Like how it was with the Ikaruga side story where they all had, like, their own little thing going on. Their own superhero thing. Alright, we're finding the Candy theme park again. And we're Yomi. I love Yomi, but I wanted to be Ikaruga. Alright. Here we go. Kinda. Ah! God, that scared me. That noise was loud. Damn it, more interruptions. Ara. I knew it. Murasaki was just hanging out, and then she got involved. Without her really realizing it. So it was just Minori alone selling them. Damn it, more interruptions. This conversation is long. Gulp. Gokuri. Doesn't help that Murasaki is a very slow talker. They're gonna get fat eating all the apple pies. Alright. So they're just hungry, and now they're gonna eat a lot. And then they're gonna completely forget about the issue, I'm sure. Alright, Murasaki, you said you wanted to go home as soon as possible, right? So, let me send you home. Is a flight okay with you? Because that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking send you flying. Come on, stop resisting. You wanna go home, right? So, come on. What? No, no. Come on, move your slow ass. Please don't spam. That ain't nice. Ow. Besides, I don't want any spam right now. I want some apple pie. Some good old American apple pie. You see, I'm throwing bombs because of your damn fault. Ah! No, please. Please, no more. No more Rude Calamity. I'm fine. I'm fine with some Calamity. I already fasted for a long time. 25 hours. For a Twitch live stream that only 5 people showed up to. For like an hour. Out of like the 25 hours, only like 5 people showed up. We made like a couple bucks for all the poor children. But no, some idiot just kind of came in and started giving away apple pie with no particular goal in mind. And, you know, they were so much more successful. Alright, you're dead. Bye. Okay, maybe not. How about I just do it again, but slightly less powerful. There we go, now you're home. Okay, D. Alright, now we take care of you. Boom, 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 boom. Shot you. With my bowcaster. I'm like freaking Chewbacca. But like a lot more sexy. I mean, Chewbacca's pretty sexy right now. Look at that fur. God. But Yomi's. Yomi's sexier. I like the rabbits. Alright then. Let's see what happens now. They're just gonna eat, and they're gonna totally forget about everything. What? Make this? No, we just fucking stole it off of the fucking store over there. The police are getting involved. I think they're looking for you. Nay, the world. Squee. Apparently translating that makes me happy to English. It translates to squee. I mean, what they say is not the same as what they actually want. Now they're gonna eat for 25 hours. I love it. Minori just doesn't give a fuck about anything that's happening here. You hungry? Here, have a pie. Whatever. This is what I'm here for. I mean, study their trick, as in going on YouTube and finding a tutorial for making apple pie. Instead of a period in every sentence, it's just them going. Concepto. Yeah, use that concept. Yeah, understand it. Use it. Be molded by it. Be raised by it. Come on. Learn the ways of the apple pie. Fuck being a shinobi. Be an apple pie baker. Your stuff in their faces. I love it, man. In moments like these, I love it if they would actually put an effort and like make the extra mile, put the extra effort in there to like actually have them eat pies, or put like one of those pictures that you see in the side stories. Just see them eat pie. I mean, they are poor and probably don't have any money for food, right? So, what better way to bring them in than by actually giving them the food that they probably can't afford? God, their voices are just more and more full every single time. How the hell did they record this? Did you just like play Chubby Bunny while they were recording? God, these voices. Come on, man, manners. Swallow first, then talk. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. She has no idea what the fuck is happening. You're gonna be our main attraction. We'll use you. You're gonna go a long way, kid. God, they can barely speak. They're shoving their faces so fast. You're gonna choke on one of those. How would Asuka say it? Oh my god, Yomi and Ikariga are both putting big fat ones and right into their mouth. They can't take it, you just keep gobbling them up. They're just so much more impassioned every single time they talk. They speak louder, faster, more passionately, with more energy. Every single time they shove a big fat one right down their throat, they feel it. They feel more energy. They feel more alive. And this is actually going really well for them. Oh, she's fucking gone. I'm only the staff. I was only here because I was promised a Nintendo Switch if I participated. Where's my Nintendo Switch? Yeah, I for some reason now have the authority to promote you on this job that you're not being paid for. Oh man, you picked the worst person for this. You should probably have somebody like Emu or maybe Ryobi to do it for you, not Murasaki. God, they have so much stuff in their mouth that, like, the voices sound muffled. Like, the actual sound of their voice can't reach the microphone. They have so much stuff. They're just stuffed into their stuff. A lot of stuff stuffed into stuff. Bakuri. Gulp. There we go. The screen just goes black and white, and then there's like a crawling narration that says, "And that's how it was when Minori conquered the world with her mind-controlling apple pies." She reigned supreme all across the universe and destroyed all of the Bibles. World War III happened, and then everybody ate the apple pie. Minori wins. Minori always wins. She conquered every single planet with her apple pie, controlling minds in the process. No one survived. No, that one was very... That was like a dog, you know, that was ready to catch the ball or something. Like a very excited puppy, like... Let me hear that again. Yeah, like... I'm ready to catch the ball. Come on, throw it already. God, we're all eating. Let's all be fat together. In another episode of Minori Solves Problems. All cute like. Okay, we got a B. B for, a bad misspelling of the word pie. Alright then, I like that. At least I like this, this little story if it means listening to my two favorite characters, Yomi and Ikariga, making cute little munch noises. Okay then, I think that's pretty much it. We have 2 more missions left, and I think those are gonna be pretty fun. So we're gonna do those next time, on the other episode. So we're gonna defeat Shinobi Grunts on this one. Both of them are defeating Shinobi Grunts. So one of them is, Yagyu and Shiki. Okay, pretty weird combo. I mean, well, not really. They you know, faced off in Shinobi versus, so not really, but, you know, you don't really think about Yagyu being alongside Shiki for most of the time, right? Apparently they're gonna talk horror, which means that we're probably gonna go to that horror-themed, level as well. And, here, I don't know where the fuck we're going. So yeah, the Doji and Rin, they're gonna team up and defeat more grunts. You have a weakness, and I have no such thing. Alright then, cool. So we're gonna continue on next time. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like on this video, and then hit the bell icon and subscribe so you can stay updated on everything that's been going on, and you will never miss a single thing when a new episode comes out. We are like 20 people away from reaching 1,000 subscribers. So if you know of anybody, any friends or anybody that might actually like this kind of content, then go ahead and share the videos and the channel, you know, to those guys. Have them subscribe, and hey, we'll reach a good 1K. For the very first time, I reach numbers that are more than 3 digits. God damn. But anyway, I'll be really happy when that happens. So if you think I deserve it, hey, you can come in, help out, subscribe. Anyway, that about does it for me. I'll see you guys next time with some more SK with the final 2 missions. And then after that, we're going to move on to the special missions down here. So yeah, don't miss it. See you next time.